everybody, it's Mr. Red, and welcome back once again for a Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved episode. Alright, so we're back inside, and just a quick little update on our little bridge that we made here. It looks really nice. I went out here and I scruffed up the lawn a little bit, made a couple little bit of a path, you know, and preparation for our cow pen, you know, I've got this ready. I got a double gate. We're going to get cows here a little bit later, but I don't know if we're going to get to it today because we got a lot of stuff. I've also started my own little food thing. I got potatoes and I got wheat for the cows. Our lettuce and our corn crops are coming along just fine. I've been doing some AFKing, as you can see. Oh, heck yeah. Oh boy, our special surprise that we're going to give everybody on the server is going to be amazing. I can't wait. But yeah, there's if you haven't seen, there's the link up there. You just seen it flash up. Was the link for last episode where we built this old world style bridge, and I really like it. All right. So, and the banners. So, I got in a little adventure. And you remember there was those nasty guys over there? And, well, I killed them. And I took their banners. I took them all. And one of them dropped a helmet. And I took it. I said, I was going to fight them all. And, yeah, well, actually, I didn't fight them as more as I stood on a tree and picked them off with the bow and arrow. Yeah. Yeah, I know you were. I could have lied and said I went in there all, you know, macho and destroyed them. What the hell was that? Leave it in. We're going to leave the blooper in. But I went in there all rawr. Yeah, we're not going to say that I did that. But, yeah, so today we're going to be dabbling in a little bit of RF power. And that's what you've seen. You've seen this chest over here. Woo! But we're going to need a space for it first. So, we got trash chests everywhere. And I'm thinking, you know, we're eventually going to have to move this. But we're going to leave it here for right now. But we are... Okay, I got enough torches? Yes. All right, we are going to start creating a little wall. We're going to find out how far this goes. There we go. Let's just do a little bit of that. And we will clean up everything. Don't worry. We're going to clean up the walls, clean out the floor a little bit. But I just want to see... how far? Okay, there's dirt, so that would probably be about as far back as we're going to be able to go. And we could replace everything there. Oh, there's some dirt. Okay. Well, can I get away with it? Where's my regular shovel? This will be a lot easier. That way I don't take out too much and be too destructive. There we go. Let's get this out here. I don't want to, because right outside, you know, our surface is just right out there. Let's see, how big of a room do I really want for right now? Not really too big. Let's get over here. And I do want to take this back flush. Okay. There we go. Let's get this. This we could take back. No problem. There we go. Let's get that. Where's our wall? Our wall is right here. So... Yeah, I want to... Oh, pardon me. I haven't had my cup of coffee before I started recording. I just said, press the button and go. Don't worry. We'll take our sip of coffee here in a minute. Don't worry, guys. We'll get that taken care of. Okay. So let's get all this dirt. Let's get all this dirt and this dirt. Let's put a torch up here. Yeah, this room will be big enough, so let's go across here just to see where that takes us. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I want to take out a little bit more. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's do this. There, and we could just take this out with a regular pickaxe. Makes it a heck of a lot easier, don't you think? Yeah. We don't want to go too big and too drastic just yet. Don't worry, like I said, I'll clean all this up. It'll look nice. There we go. Let's just put a little torches up here for now just to get us some light back here so it's not, you know, too bad. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, that room would be just big enough. All right. So we gotta, let's just start dumping right here. Let's just dump this for now. Okay, dump, 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 dump. Okay. All right. So in this chest, oh, well, welcome back, River. In this chest is a RF power source. Now, I've gone through, and let me tell you, folks, I built everything from scratch. And let me tell you, it was heck. So we're basically going to do a steam turbine and a lava fabricator. We're going to take the steam, we're going to use a steam boiler. What we're going to do is make an infinite water supply. Okay. Then we're going to hook in a transfer node into that water to pull the water. It's going to have a world interaction upgrade inside of it. And it's going to pipe over to the steam boiler. Now, the steam boiler is going to have the fluid transposer next to it, which will be pulling in empty buckets from the steam boiler and filling them with lava buckets. So it's going to fill up a lava bucket and toss it back over to the steam boiler. That way it's going to keep going. Now, a lava fabricator is going to be the key ingredient on this. It's going to power everything, and we have to power it up to start generating lava. And once it does, it's going to be able to feed off everything else, these two things. And then, the steam boiler is going to start generating power, and it's going to, generating steam. And the steam turbines are going to start generating power, which will feed back over to the lava fabricator and the fluid transposer and produce power. And then eventually we won't have to, it'll be a self-contained unit, and we won't need our survivalist generator. But here's everything you need, okay? 4 steam turbines, 1 lava fabricator, 1 fluid transposer, 1 steam boiler, 1 world interaction upgrade, 1 transfer node, 4 cobblestone or whatever blocks, 2 buckets of water. Now, the item conduit, it's an Ender IO, and you're just going to need 2 of these. These will be transferring items from the fluid transposer and the steam boiler back and forth, so, they'll be just fine. They'll be the ones that are taking care of the buckets and replenishing them. The fluid conduit, this will handle the steam. So when we hook up our steam boiler to our steam turbines, this is what we're going to be using. Now, the energy conduits will be coming out of the steam turbine and connecting over to our lava fabricator and our fluid transposer. Okay? Now, we got a wrench just in case we need anything. And to kickstart our power, we're going to need a survivalist generator, or you can make a giant one if you've got the equipment to do it. And so, real quickly, let's just look at how to build everything. Let's start with the steam turbines, okay? So let's turn into a steam turbine. Let's get this in here. And these are expensive, okay? Turbine. There it is. There's this bad boy. This thing is I went with the cheaper route, I think. No. Did I make this a steam dynamo? Yes, I did. Steam dynamo. This is pretty easy. It's a redstone transmission coil. It's and copper gears, copper everywhere. Redstone. A redstone transmission coil is pretty simple. Redstone around a silver ingot. So it's pretty cheap. Your plastic sheets, guys, that's raw plastic, which you get from smelting down your rubber. And if you've got your rubber trees going, you guys know how to do that. So you just put 4 pieces in a little brick, and you get 4 plastic sheets. It's great. Keep these on stock. You guys know how to make pistons? Okay, there's your silver gears and your another redstone transmission. So keep your silver gears going. Make sure you have enough of them, okay? Now, your machine frame, I recommend, if you can, build as many of these as you can, okay? Make up a bunch of 10 gears, iron, stone, gold. Make a bunch of them up and keep them in a gearbox, so you always have them. So you put your 10 gear in the center, Regular glass or any kind of colored glass is fine. Just use them in a north, south, east, west, and put your iron ingots in the four corners. Make a bunch of these. You never know when you're going to need them, okay? All right. All right, so we've got all of these made, all right? So that's your steam turbine. There we go. So let's see what else is in here. You're going to need 4 of those. So as you can tell, it's really expensive. Now, our lava fabricator. Let's look at this bad boy. All right. Lava fabricator. There it is. There's that little bad boy. See? Another machine frame. You're going to need a lot of them. I told you have a lot of them on hand. Now, you can go with the cheaper one, which that's fine. Magma creams. You guys remember how to make magma creams? That's, you use a blaze powder and any type of slime ball, blue, pink, ball of glue, glutinous, pink. Pink slime balls are fun to make. If you know how to do that, you get, you get cool points. I'll thumbs up your comment. There you go. All right, so any type of slime ball with a blaze powder will give you magma cream. And so a redstone reception coil. Now, there's where it gets a little bit different. It's a piece of gold, and like a wand with redstone. Make up a bunch of these and set them aside too, because you never know when you're going to need them. And it gets a little bit expensive with blaze rods. All right. So you're going to make 1 of these. So have that ready to go. Now, fluid transposer basic. Okay, let's look at this. Fluid transposer. You guys watching, remember you can pause the video at any time, go back and watch it and build it with me. All right, there's another machine frame. You guys remember those? Okay, we're going to use glass on either side with a bucket, and you have been making all those coils, and you make copper ones now, and your redstone reception coil, which we just seen earlier, that was gold and redstone. Now your copper gears are pretty cool. There you go, stone with copper around them. All right. So we got that. You need 1 of these. All right. Now your world interaction. Oh, wait. We're on to the most expensive one, the steam boiler. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is going to be bad. Steam boiler. All right, guys. Here's the recipe. You got plastic sheets. That's not bad. Nether brick stairs, not bad. Plastic sheets or just nether brick if you want to go a little bit cheaper. Pressurized fluid tank if you want to go on a cheap. But if you want, I recommend making the reinforced portable tanks. You never know when you're going to need them. And I've got a couple, I think I've got 1 or 2 left extra. But these are made, come on. Oh, wait, didn't I just see a cheaper one? Because I think I did make the cheap one. Yes, I did. You need a copper ingot, Invar ingots. Woo, we've played around with a little bit of these. I happen to have a couple extra. And you use stained glass, copper in the center, any type of glass, stained, colored, whatever you want. And the Invar ingots. So let's look really quickly on how to make the Invar ingots. Here we go. Is this nickel? Ferrous ingots. You guys got that? We can make them in our alloy smelter that we have right here with ferrous ingot and iron. Okay, and you get Invar ingots. They're really easy to make once because you got that ferrous ore, which if you throw it into a furnace, you get, what is it, quicksilver? Yeah. So smelt it down, throw it into behind me into the big old smeltery. And get yourself some ferrous ingots. All right, so we've got our, where is it? We've got our hardened portable tank. Now, we've got to make it reinforced. Now, the fused quartz is 4 pieces of quartz thrown into your alloy smelter, okay? So, I would suggest getting a lot of quartz out of the nether and just throwing it in there, and you get a bunch of that. And put it around your hardened tank, and you get the reinforced tank, okay? All right, now, the sludge boiler. Oh, boy. Machine frame. You guys, you should have a bunch of those. You got your furnaces. We got the redstone reception coil again. We got iron gears. Doesn't matter what kind. You guys build it up to iron. And we got plastic sheets. This will give you a sludge boiler. All right. And we put that in the center. Now you're going to be making 2 of those reinforced portable tanks. Don't forget that. Just don't make 1. Don't make 4 pieces of Invar and say, "Up, done." No, make 8 pieces or more. Make 20 if you can afford it. And make you a bunch of materials and have them stockpiled, because down the road you may be using them. All right, so we've got everything here. Now let's look at our world interaction upgrade. World interaction upgrade. World interaction upgrade. There we go. This one's pretty simple. An iron pickaxe, north, south, east, west on the iron ingots, and lapis on the 4 corners. Pretty simple to make. If you're ever going to do anything with transfer nodes, liquid, make a couple. You know, have it in the background. Now your transfer node liquids. These are going to be fun. They're relatively simple. Now, what was that? Transfer node. What was that? Oh, duh, I didn't spell that right. There we go. Transfer node liquid. Be careful. This one right here, it's reddish, is for items. I made a bunch of item ones. They'll come in handy one day, so it's not a loss. Transfer node liquids. Here we go. Mod sorting pipe, or any type of sorting pipe, is pretty simple. Slabs with a gold gold ingot in the center and glass on either side. Make up a bunch of these sorting pipes. You could always use them, okay? And there's lots of different recipes, rationing, any type of pipe, energy sorting pipe, filter pipe, energy extraction. You can either make one with the ender pearl to get 4, or you can make it with a redstone block on the cheaper end, because ender pearls are pretty. If you don't have a mob spawner set up yet with Enderman, like River and Venom do, ender pearls can be kind of expensive on going out and hunting for even if you haven't been out to the end yet. So use redstone for the now, and then you got a bucket on either side of either side of a bucket you have iron. Woo! I need my coffee. All right, so make you up a bit of these if you want, and they're always handy. All right, so let's see. We got energy conduits. You're going to need 7 for this, but they come in 8. Energy conduit. All right. Get the red ones if you can. They're the cheapest, 640 RF a tick. Enhanced energy conduits, and of course the Ender energy. But we just want the regular one, the energy conduit, 640. That's all we need to make. So conductive iron and conduit binder. Now conductive iron, you just bring it over here to your alloy smelter, and you put a piece of redstone and a piece of iron, and you get a conductive iron. It's really cheap to make. Okay, so conductive binder. This one is binder compo. How do you make it? Let's see. I really can't remember. What was it? There it is. Gravel, the top and bottom. Sand on either side of a piece of clay, and that gives you 8 pieces of binder composite. There you go. So you just cook this. You smelt it down, and it makes conduit binder. Okay, you just smelt it down. There you go. You can see you can put it in everything, and it gives you 4. Each one gives you 4. So, especially in an alloy smelter. So, yeah, that's what you need for that. All right, fluid conduit. We're going to be doing a lot of conduits, and I know we're just going here. Fluid conduit. Okay, so we're going to need this one right here, 5711. All right, so we made those conduit binders, and we're going to need quite clear glass. Quite clear glass is pretty simple, because believe it or not, only thing you need is an obsidian chisel. That's right. You take your chisel, you right-click on it, you put a stack of glass on here, you'll get a whole bunch of things. Look for the one that says quite clear. Okay? That's your little secret, your little tip right there, okay, guys? Don't tell anybody I told you. Well, actually, tell everybody I told you. In fact, share this video. And remember to thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new. Thank you for the patience. And I just messed everything up over here. Item conduit. That's the last one we're going to look for. Item conduit, and then we get some building done, okay? Item conduit. All right, there it is. And conduit binder again, and we need pulsating iron nuggets. All right. Now, how do we get pulsating iron? This is going to be kind of expensive because we got to use an ender pearl and an iron ingot in our alloy smelter that we have over here, and it takes a while. It takes a lot of RF to burn to make just one. So if you get one, that's great. Use it to make your nuggets and get you a bunch, okay? So we're just going to need two for that. But what other materials you're going to need? A survivalist generator. Okay, survivalist generator. There we go. I thought we were done. Woo! Now, on this one, you can either make your survivalist generator of 1 time, 8 time, or 64. If you've got the materials to make the 64, please go ahead and do it. If you don't, make the simple one, which is cobble, piston, furnace, iron ingots, redstone. Just make the one. You're going to burn through a lot to get it going, but that's okay. Have you some coal at the ready. All right. I think after all of this talking, whew, we are finally ready. So let's get our water over here. Okay. All right. Let's get our, let's see, the transfer node, steam boiler. We're going to need that, and that, and that. And we get the pipes. We get the steam turbines. Get this. We might need the wrench and the lava buckets. All right. Now let's get over here. Finally, thank you for your patience. We're finally going to get in here and get something done. You're probably going, about freaking time, Mr. Red. All right, so the first thing we want to set up is our infinite water supply. And that'll help us figure out where exactly we're going to start putting everything. So actually, let's, I'm thinking here. Can we dig into the wall a little bit? Yeah, let's just do this a little bit. Oh, there's some materials for us. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take these while I'm here. If I can, if I've got the space. I don't have the space. That's okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's grab. We'll do there, and we'll do right here. So let's grab some water right there, and we're gonna put a water right there. Okay. There we go. Put those there. Now we're gonna take our transfer node. There we go. We're gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna break this block. There. Now the water's flowing into that. Now we right click on this. We're going to put our world interaction upgrade into here. There. And we can see it's already holding 8,000 millibars of water. Okay. Now we need our steam boiler, and we're going to put it right here. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, now it's pulling in water. Oh. Now, when it's time, we'll put our lava buckets in here, but right now it's not the time. Okay, now we need our fluid transposer. Let's grab this, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, now let's go into this. We're going to go configuration. We're going to turn all of these off. There we go. We're going to leave these two red. And turn that off. We're going to make this one blue. Okay, that's off. That's off. There, that one's blue. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep, that's going to be perfect. Yes. Okay, now, where's our two little item? There we go. Let's going to grab this one. Yep, and we're going to grab that one. Okay, we're going to change. Oh, we're going to change this one to, let's see, insert. There we go. We're going to set this one to extract. We're going to change this to always active, and we're going to change insert. Okay. Yep. All right, we got that. Now we need, gonna need a fluid conduit. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. Now we need our lava fabricator, and we're gonna set that here. Yep, that's good. Alright, now we need our steam turbines. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Let's grab our fluid conduits, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That. Now where's our power? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna do one right there. And there. Alright. Everything is set up. I do believe that's going to be perfect. Alright. Now, all the powers are going in there. We got to go right here. We got to go extract. Take this to always active. There we go. So now the steam's always going to go out that way. All right, that's perfect. Now we need to power this bad boy. So we're going to set this right here. It's going to hook in, and we're going to turn this on. There we go. Now this should be once it gets going. There we go. All right. It's going to start producing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we got... Oh, yeah. We need to do that once, I do believe. All right. And we've got to jumpstart this by throwing lava in here. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's try that way. Did that work? Okay, that pulled that in. That's good. All right. That's perfect. All right, let's throw that one in here. And yeah, there we go. We have now set up our power. Okay, that's going to be pulling out of there, pushing it out of there. Okay, this is getting power. That's perfect. Okay, lava is not producing. Just, oh, there it goes. There's our first lava. Now let's see if it's being pulled in. Not yet. Okay, are you being pulled in? Yes, you are. All right, we have done it. We have created our little power station here. We now have RF power, folks. Woo! All right, well, thank you for staying tuned for all of that. I know you guys like to see things that were really cool like that for that. So that was fun to show you guys all of that, and I can't wait. Thank you for the patience with it. All right, everybody, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Remember to comment. I read all your comments and try to reply as fast as I can. Woo, look at that work. It's going. Oh, yeah. It's going. All right. Thank you. Add this video to your favorites. And remember to share. And if you're brand new to the station, we're going to leave the bloopers in. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Mr. Red. Thanks for coming along and joining me on this fantastic journey that we're doing. And we'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.